Hi, I'm Noga. I'll be your host today.
There is more in the world to explore.
It's so amazing. It's fantastic for me. Yeah, I think so.
It's great. Yes.
Hi everyone, welcome to WU Global Student Talk. Today we'll be chatting with two students from the School of Public Health who joined the exchange program at Kunming Medical University in China in 2025 as part of the PHWU and PHKMU student exchange program. Dek Wirad Generation 3. They spent 10 days learning, exploring, and making new friends. Let's hear what their journey was really like. Let's get started. So can you guys please introduce yourselves and your programs here at WU?
Hi, I'm May Pathatida Patanathani. I am currently a third-year student majoring in occupational health and safety in the School of Public Health.
And I am Munada Hemkoknoy, or you can call me Mu in short. I am second year student, major community public health, School of Public Health.
And how many students joined this exchange program?
There are 10 students from our School of Public Health representing all three majors.
And what made you decide to join this exchange program?
I think it is a good opportunity to improve myself in the part of English language and about soft skill like living with other people or communicate with other people or surviving skills. So that's why I decided to join this program.
That's great. Was it hard to join this program?
I don't think it is very hard, but the bigger challenge for me is feeling nervous and not confident in myself during the interview. I'm not saying this because I was selected, but I believe that the reason for being chosen is more about the confidence, the passions, and your readiness to go aboard. And also, I think the professor look at whether you can apply or you can take care of yourself in the foreign country, and also that you can really learn from the program. And when return back, you can really apply that knowledge in your life.
Now, what was your guys' first reaction when you arrived in Kunming?
When I arrived at Kunming, the first feeling I so love it so much because, with the cool weather. And in Thailand, if you want to get about kind of this weather, you have to go to a north like November, December, or January. I see about Chinese everywhere, like Chinese flag, Chinese people. It's made me feel like, wow, now I am in China. Yeah.
And what class or lecture inspired you the most and why?
The class that inspired me the most was the mental and behavioral health promotion of child and adolescents. This class focused on mental health issues that are very common in this age group, and with surprisingly high number. And many cases are likely unreported. And also the risk factors are about bullying at school or on social media. And I think we should take a very serious action on this. And this class was taught by Professor Yuan Xiao. She specialized in mental health, and she studied this field in United States. And with her experts, her clear explanations, and also her ability to connect the theory with the real-world experience, make this class very impactful. And we also have a lot of in-class discussion too, so it make me have more understand about the topic.
That sounds super interesting. Yeah. I want to go to that class.
For me, it's a part of observing patient management service at Kunming Maternity and Child Health Hospital. And I have a chance to see about traditional Chinese medicine treatment by using cupping. And my friends also get a chance to preliminary diagnosis by doctor that only check on their pulse on wrist and know about abnormal thing in their body. Yeah, it's so amazing. It's fantastic for me. Yeah, I think so. It's so good.
That sounds so cool. I want to do that.
Yeah, and also we were very impressed by, when we took off the bus and there were like a senior personnel and include hospital director. They're standing in the line in front of the hospital entrance to welcome us. So we were shocked because they're the senior personnel and the hospital director, but I was very impressed by how they welcome us into their hospitals. It's good memory.
Me too.
To be in a line of seat,
the hands would be shaking.
Yeah, same too.
So, what's one new skill or idea that you learned that you would love to bring back to WU?
One new idea that I learned from being in this exchange program is the importance of international collaboration in public health field. As I mentioned before about the vaccination tracking system, the vaccination tracking system in China, mean each dose vaccine in China have a unique tracking number on it, and after your child receive the vaccine, their parents can access to the hospital information to tracking the child's vaccine record, whether the child receive the vaccine on time or when is the next dose scheduled. So if we can learn from this system in China or even international, and we can apply and adapt into our Thailand public health system, it would be so worked.
I would love to be able to use that. That just it's super modern. Like, I've never heard about it before.
Too, it is new to us too.
So, how was it meeting Chinese students? Did you learn anything new from each other?
Meeting Chinese friend is the part that I love so much because I love to communicate with them. Sometimes I use broken Chinese and sometimes broken English also. But finally, we understand each other and we talk together many topics like the food or lifestyle or the flower, and many topics. And I learn about many like Chinese word from my Chinese friends, such as 有一点累 有一点累 Yeah, it means I'm a little bit tired 不客气 Yeah, it means no problem.
I love learning new languages. But Chinese sounds super difficult.
It's so hard for like pronunciations.
Now, what cultural activity did you enjoy the most, like dancing or handcrafting?
The activity that I enjoy the most is the Chinese traditional dancing. Because it's a traditional dancing, about the movements and the pedals were quite confusing, and I can't even dance correctly. but it was a lot of fun, because a lot of Chinese friends trying to help us to dance correctly, even though we can't communicate clearly because some of them speak in Chinese. So, but they're so lovely because they're trying to teach in the way that using their hand or something to help us dance.
Hand language.
Yeah, the hand language. Yeah, and that day is the first day that I feel hot and sweat. Even we are in the cold weather because the dancing pedal, I have to dance a lot, and the metabolism in my body works very hard.
Yeah, 100%. I would be sweating my butt off. Like, I can't. But that sounds super amazing.
Yeah.
Now, was there anything about people or life in Kunming that surprised you?
What has surprised me the most is probably using chopsticks to eat rice,
Because Thailand, we use spoons, but at Kunming, you have to use chopstick to pick up the rice. And, their portion of food is so huge. And, like even the fruit that they serve in every morning at the hotel, it is so big and abundant. So I think just have a plate that's enough to fill you up. Yeah, so big.
I would not be able to use chopsticks like that. Oh my goodness. Hey, did they not give you a spoon or a fork or?
They also have a spoon, but mostly chopstick. And the surprise thing is the food portions were very large, but mostly Chinese girls still have a spoon.
Super skinny.
I'm jealous. Me too. Maybe it's because they walked a lot.
Yeah. The campus is super big.
It's super big.
Yeah. Now, how did you feel as a student attending the GMS International Public Health Conference?
Oh, the GMS International Conference was a very great opportunity for me. And this activity is one of the activities that I looked toward the most during this exchange program. And also, I would love to listen to the research presented by an expert of the field. And I also attended into a session related into my field study, occupational health and environmental. And after attending this conference, made me feel very motivated.
Yeah.
And also Thailand is one of the members that attend into this GMS International Conference as well. And one of our professor took his part to present his research as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
This conference made me know that actually there are many things about public health system that I still don't know. And this conference, I see a lot of interesting research from each country. And, participating countries in these conferences, there are like Thailand, China, Laos, Myanmar, Cambodia, and Vietnam. And many professors from School of Public Health, Walalak University, is attend this conference too. And our School of Public Health, Walalak University, received about the academic award in this conference. Yeah, award. So
Good.
great.
Yes. Same with me, but good for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did this trip change your goals for your future career and why?
Oh yes, after attending in this exchange program, I feel like I want to go further. Before this, I only thought about just finishing my study and getting a job somewhere. But after reaching this point, made me realize that, there is more in the world to explore. And I would like to explore and learning new experience, new knowledge. And it very motivated me so much to after attending in this program. Like I want to working abroad or even attending into the international conference like this one as a presenter.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I'll keep my eye out for you in the future. I'm sure you'll be everywhere, hopefully. Now, if you could describe this entire trip in one word, what would it be?
If I had to describe this trip in one word, it would be perfection. Because during 10 days that we went there, we had a chance to spend time with my Chinese friend, with my friend too, studying together like many lectures and exploring various places. It's all beautiful and perfect. Everything is so well balanced to create my impressive memory that I will never forget them.
That's amazing. I love that. Perfection. Perfection. Yeah. Okay, and then do you have one word?
I would describe this trip as eye-opening. Yeah, eye-opening because I gain new perspective and also a lot of knowledge in my field of study, and also another idea as well. Like we mentioned before, that we have a lot of Chinese students that we share idea together, and also cultural learning as well. There were a lot of new cultural that we learned there in China, and because of that, we have a lot of Chinese friends and we share a lot of idea together. The relationship that were built in this program were very impressive and makes me happy so much. Yeah. And as I mentioned before, after reaching in this point in this student exchange program, made me want to go further and want to explore more in my field of future and also any international experience.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. Eye-opening. Eye-opening. I love that. Okay, now, finally, is there any advice that you would give to students that are interested in future exchange programs?
For the student who want to join this program or who want to be a debrief generation 4, I want to tell you that actually debrief give you more than you think, and not only experience that you will get from them, but also the good memory that you will never forget them. And going to abroad, going to overseas, going to China is not out of your reach. It's on your finger to apply it. If you dare to do or dare to apply it, it means you have 50% on your hand to about chance to going. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. And finally, your thoughts?
One thing that can't deny as essential is a English communication skills, but you don't need to be perfect. Just be able to understand and express yourself is very important, and also be confident. because confidence allows people to shine and turn intention into achievement. So if you just feel confidence, I think it make the way that you go more easier. And also our School of Public Health offer many international programs, just as these academic exchange programs and overseas internship, and they are fully support the student who want to go to gain international knowledge, international perspective, and who want to step into the global experience.
That is amazing. I love this. Okay, that's it for WU Global Student Talk today. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences. It was super inspiring.
Oh, thank you for having us.
And for everyone watching, if you're thinking about joining an international student exchange program, just go for it. You're going to learn so much more than you think you will. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.
WU Global Student Talk.